Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Ramble on Reactions. Sitting right over there is clever Eric Muller.
And sitting over here is handsome Dan Nye.
I can't see too good. Is that a young Keanu Reeves over there? I swear. So, before we get into
I played at Ohio State.
Twice. I'm an FBI agent that works on Planet Alpha for Clive Owen.
Yeah. Welcome to Valerian and the city of 1,000 planets.
I'm gonna be honest, Nate, I hate you for putting that out there, because as soon as I saw this movie, half the movie, I'm like, that's not Keanu Reeves, that's Dane DeHaan, but doing a Keanu Reeves, like...
I can be serious. Like, totally.
No,
for this
I love
race.
you. I love you.
Let's get married.
I don't have a playlist.
What?
Anyway, so, Valerian. Nutshell this movie for me.
Alright, so Valerian.
Okay, stop that. I'm not going to be able to get through the
Alright,
doing that.
So Agent Valerian and his partner Laureline.
Sorry.
They're the top two agents, and they are going to Alpha, the city of 1,000 planets, to figure out what's going on. He's having some strange visions, and the general, played by Clive Owen, is saying, hey, there's an invasion going on, and we need to stop it, because there's nuclear energy being sent out throughout the station.
Bad Juju McGumbo.
MacGuffin.
Yeah, bad Juju MacGuffin. Yeah, that's the long and the short of it. Which is funny because that starts after the inciting incident. Almost like the whole first act doesn't happen involving that. And actually, I feel like the first act that we didn't cover, that's one of the coolest parts of the movie.
Oh, this is one of the...
It's gorgeous.
I was forced to see it in 3D, and it was worth it. Visually, this movie is stunning.
Yes, very,
it looks
very
great.
positive.
Good use of 3D. Luc Besson did a great job with the visuals.
It's pretty.
The writing and the actually directing the actors, that is another story.
Yes, some of the writing. Oh.
I mean, come on, this is the guy who helped launch Mia Jovovich's career. Like, say what you will about the Resident Evil, if it wasn't for her performance in The Fifth Element, she wouldn't be, in Hollywood still today, but, oh my god, Kara, I forget her last name. Delevingne. Oh, she was bad. It was bad.
Just the two of them. The two of them and, like...
Yeah, the worst on-screen chemistry.
So forced, ham-handed chemistry where it's, like, literally... I'm pretty sure the events of the last two-thirds of the movie take place in one day. In one day. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but a lot of shit happens in this one day, and it's just... It's unbelievable that it's like, oh, I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to end here, and we're just totally going to change... how we feel about the other person.
Well, I mean, come on. When Rihanna's the best actor in your movie, that is saying something.
I'm so glad you agreed. Not the best actor, but far and away the best character. Like, she was a lot of fun. Yes. And, like, I was actually happy. She had a really cool sequence. I'm really happy she kept going with that sequence. Ethan Hawke was, fun for
that was a fun cameo.
5 minutes. Where it's like, okay, that's Ethan Hawke. He's gone now.
But yeah, so to go with the overall story and all this movie to me felt like the end of a trilogy movie, and because there's so much like forced exposition for people who don't understand how the movie's to go, and also the forcing of this relationship between Valerian and Laureline. Like, we're reaching the end of their relationship when I feel like this is a relationship that should have been built over a series of movies, as opposed to like, nope, they're in love and he wants to marry her.
And the whole middle half of the movie is just like, it's like you're watching a not good video game, to where the whole middle half of the movie is like, here's this quest, now we have to get to this quest, and I'm like, when did this happen, and why do I care? I found myself thinking that a lot watching this movie, like, when did this happen, why do I care? Also, it felt like Clive Owen shot for about 2 weeks, and really didn't give a shit. Yeah.
Again, there's also like, twists and turns. You would be shocked, but no, if you've ever watched the movie, you saw all the twists and turns coming. Again, because this feels like this was supposed to be a major payoff for something. Again, this would have been better if it was the end of a trilogy as opposed to the launching point of a trilogy.
They also telegraphed that twist. Like, in the first act, they set it up, and it's like, oh, well... Alright, so why is this surprising at the end of the movie? I don't get it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and grade this bad mamma jamma.
It was pretty, C-.
Yeah, same. It was pretty. I give it a C. I like the action sequences.
Yeah, the action, anything like you're looking at visually is some of the most breathtaking things you'll see.
This is one of those movies that's best on mute.
Yeah, you can watch it on mute. Make up your own dialogue. That's a fun game.
It really is.
Yeah, so.
Alright, so... We're over here. Over there is Handsome Dan Nye.
That's Clever Eric Muller. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please let us know what you thought of Valerian. We kind of knew going into seeing this movie
it wasn't going to be the best.
It may be bad. So let us know what you thought, because we're interested in that. We like talking stuff, even if the movie's bad. And we are actually about to record a Rotten. We're going to get way into this, which is, we don't normally do a Rotten for Rotten movies. However, there's an exception. So we'll have a special guest on for that episode. So please, stay tuned for that. And as always, anchors away.
Ramble on.